Thanks for meeting me. Yeah, how you doing? That's good. You look good. Getting enough sleep and all that? That's relatable. But then you always did have a love-hate relationship with sleep. Yeah. Anyway, you want to sit here in the shade? Easier to talk that way. Works for me. Okay, so I know we left things a little bit up in the air. Taking a break is such a vague thing, you know? Still together, but not really, but like a sort of limbo. But I think it was good for us. I think it was a good thing to get a little time apart, not be in each other's pocket so much. What do you think? Yeah, I'm glad. So, how were the past couple of weeks for you? Did you have a chance to, think about stuff? Good. Me too. You want to go first, or? Right. Okay. I did a lot of thinking, and I also talked to my therapist. She asked me some good questions, gave me things to think about, helped me sort of separate myself from the situation, you know? Gave me a different perspective. So I could, step back and see what was working and what wasn't about us. I mean, first off, let me just say, I love you. There's no question about that. I do. I know I've had trouble saying it in the past, but it's true. I love you so much. And realizing that helped me frame the rest of my thoughts and feelings a little better. I know we sort of ended up in a rut there for a while. I think I lost sight of what mattered. I think the day-to-day stuff made it harder to remember what brought us together in the first place. And I know that we were always sort of careful not to make long-term plans, but I think that made everything more unstable. We were good together, at least from where I stood. And it wasn't as stable as it could have been, which was partly my fault. So we ended up taking each other for granted, bickering over stupid things. I was scared of resenting you. I never want to do that. But now, I feel better about us, about how I am with you. I missed you the past few weeks. I really did. It felt like there was a hole in my life. Not that I couldn't survive, of course, just that there was something missing. Someone. I missed being able to turn to you and tell you something I read or share something I found. I missed being able to laugh with you about all the random things we find funny. I want to try again. I want to do better. Does that make sense? Okay, well, I guess then it all comes down to how you feel. You want to walk me through it? It's okay. I want to hear it, even if it's hard, which I'm starting to think it might be. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I know, you've got some trauma where that's concerned. We worked on it together. I thought it was something you wanted to get past. That's true. So, yeah, you're kind of dancing around it, but I think I'm getting a picture here. You mind if I try to clarify it? If I'm understanding right, you're trying to nicely tell me that you don't want to be together anymore. That the break made you realize that you don't love me. At least not the way I love you. Do I have that right? I mean, I guess I don't really understand. But maybe I'm not meant to. Wow, I didn't really think about you not loving me. I guess I just assumed, or I just thought maybe No, I'm okay. It's not something you can help, right? Can I ask, did you ever? Was there a time that you did love me? No, I know you care about me. You've been amazing, always looking after me and making sure I'm okay. I didn't ask if you cared. You've proven that over and over. But that's different. Did you ever love me, like, romantically, like enough to think maybe we had a future? Okay. I guess. Okay then. I mean, how we were together, how we both acted, it felt like something. It felt special, like we were special, together. The way you acted, how you looked at me. I don't know, I thought maybe it ran deeper. But I guess that's just me making assumptions. You never did promise anything. And you had the same problem talking about your feelings that I had. I thought actions spoke louder, but you're just a really good person, a really nice person. You'd look after anyone you cared about. That's one of the things I really admire about you. So what now? I'm assuming you don't want to give this another try. No, of course not. That makes sense. Definitely, I guess. Thank you for not trying to force it just for me. I'm serious. I don't want to be with someone who doesn't love me. I wouldn't want you to just suck it up and pretend so that I could be happy. That wouldn't make me happy. You being happy would make me happy. I mean it. That's the thing about loving you. It means I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. I want you to find whatever it is I thought we had. No, you're an amazing person. You deserve to be with someone equally amazing. You deserve to be with someone that makes you feel like you have butterflies in your stomach when they walk into a room. Yeah, I do. When you walk in, I get a little tickle in my stomach. Every time. Yes, even after all this time, but we're not talking about me. You deserve to be with someone who makes you feel love. And makes you feel it so strongly that you can't help but say I love you when you see them. Because if you don't say it, you'll burst. Metaphorically speaking, dummy. You deserve to be with someone who you want to wake up to every morning. Someone with a smile that makes your whole day. You deserve to feel safe and secure and loved every minute. Did I? I hope so. I wanted you to feel safe and secure and loved. I did my best. Maybe I didn't do enough, but I did my best. No, it's okay. Like I said, I can't make you love me. You can't control that. We tried, you know? We tried. I loved you and we tried. I screwed up sometimes, but if you felt safe and loved while we were together, I did something right. That's a good feeling. I felt loved, yeah. That's why I'm a little confused now, but yes, I felt loved and cared for. A little unsteady, a little unstable maybe, but loved. I felt how much you cared for me, how much you still care, judging from your face. I know, but please don't say that. It hurts too much. It does. It's almost worse to hear someone say they wish they could love you. It makes you feel even less lovable, if that makes sense. No, I know. I'm not... Look, I'm barely holding it together right now. I came here to tell you how much I love you and I want this to work. I didn't really expect it to end up being a goodbye. But here we are, and it hurts in places I didn't know it could. Like deep, deep places. Stop it. It's not your fault. Like I said, you deserve to be with someone you can love. I thought that was me, you know? I thought that was us. We were good together. We fit each other. You're not. You're never a screw up. You're doing your best. You have your issues to work through. We both do. I guess I just thought we could work through them as a team, helping each other, growing in the same direction. But it doesn't matter now. I had the wrong idea, and it's not anyone's fault. It just is. It's goodbye. That's a tough question. I know we started as friends, but that doesn't mean we can just slide back to friends now. It's hard to go backwards. Sometimes it's impossible, and I need to grieve. I need some time and some space to try to forget how to love you. Because otherwise it'll just be torture. Seeing you but not being able to do the things we used to do, or see you when I wake up in the morning, or cuddle on the couch at night. And when you finally find someone you can love, like I said, I want that for you, but I don't necessarily want to see it all the time, you know? I want you to be happy, but I have mourning to do. I need to learn how to say goodbye to the future I thought we had. Together. It's okay. You can't help it. It just is. But God, we were good together. Nobody got me like you did. I know. And for what it's worth, I love you. I probably always will love you. A little bit. Even when I'm over you and living my best life someday, you'll still be in my heart. Curled up and nestled in tight. You'll always be there. I know, I hate the word always. Always and forever. Such vague and pointless concepts. But somehow, it seems to fit here. You fit here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it harder. I'm just sad. I'm very, very sad. I will miss you, sweetness. So much. Sure, I'll take a hug. A small one. Don't. You'll make me cry more. We can work all that out later. For now, thank you for everything. For the past couple of years, for all the things you taught me and showed me. For looking after me and making me feel even for a minute that I was loved. It meant more than you know. And I'll always be grateful to you. Bye, sweetness. Be happy, okay? Be all the happy that you deserve. Hey, sweetness. Special shout out to this audio's randomly selected sweetness patron, eating pancakes right now. Thank you so much to all of my patrons. You make this channel possible. If you like what you hear, be sure to hit the subscribe button below, leave a like, and check out the links in the description for my other channels and ways to get cool perks for supporting me. Thanks for listening.